those social issues and society issues. And just taking off and riffing off what Joe was, where he was going, and going deeper under the social and cultural side and how the world and our communities and our interactions with each other and our governments are going to change. Where will we be when we look out a decade from now or more? You know, when that clock starts to say more than 2030, you know, when we really see all of this take hold, where are we going? Well,
if you were living in the dark ages, you didn't know it until the next age came and said that was a dark age. So this new age that's coming is going to name this age that we're in the inhumane age. And we're going to an age where it's the human age. We're better humans to humans, where it's not money over people, but people for people. It'll be the first time there's something in society that's smarter than us, that we built, that forces us to do what it can't do, and that's have a heart. AI is never gonna have a heart. It's never truly gonna love. And that's the time when it's gonna be like the human love age. At least that's just me being optimistic. And that's the only thing that makes sense of what we're doing. Why are we putting everything in the cloud? Is it just for companies to be rich and powerful? Like, what is this all about? And why did we all sign up for it? Why? What's the purpose? What is it for? Life was cool back then when we didn't have the internet. We actually talked, got information when we got it. I really believe it's because something's coming. There's an awakening. It's going to be loud. And it's going to remind us that we have to, you know, be the best version of ourselves to make sure everyone else. Like someone said, you know, it's going to take over jobs. And then if you think about it, my grandma, I was raised apostolic, which is like super Baptist, baptized, filled with the Holy Ghost, spoke in tongues, did all that. And my grandma would say, like, you know, in heaven, my grandma, she passed away. Now, is she working in heaven? Are we living to work? Maybe we're gonna get to a place where we don't have to work and just spend time with each other. I'm not saying I want that future, because I like to work, I like to create. But my job was to create and bring escape and joy to people. That was my job. That's how I walk the planet and do the things I want, because I make stuff to make people happy. That's my service. And maybe that's what the future looks like. Musicians are very unique. We are here just to make everybody feel good. To make you realize I have the same pain as you, blues. To give you a perspective like, hey, everything's gonna be all right. I've been through that. And because I come from this world of music, that's what gives me this optimism on what this new instrument is gonna help us do. Like, my instrument is a computer, or Miles Davis was a trumpet, but he made a spiritual connection. And hopefully this instrument called artificial intelligence is going to help us be better humans.